Hello everyone, I'm very excited to show you a new product, Ivy Cube. It's made by QY Speed Cube, a Chinese company, and you can get two types, one with black borders and one without stickers. I got the black border type one. Very small product, and as you can see, it's a very simple cube with each face only has 3 parts. So let's open it up. There are instructions in Chinese and English here and here. And let's have a look at the cube. Wow! This is absolutely fantastic, a very beautiful item. The traditional colours of the cube, Rubik's Cube, yellow, green, orange, white, red and blue. And look at how it moves. It kind of slides beautifully. I think it's called an ivy cube because these look like ivy leaves in the centre, but it's really strange how it moves. You expect it to slide in straight lines and it slides at an angle. Very smooth. Okay, so what I think I'll do, first of all, let's mix up the cube. So I would say this cube's fairly mixed up now. And so there are 3 steps to solving this cube. The first step is to build one face. Now what that means is matching the leaf with the 2 pieces here. So here's the leaf and here's the 2 blues. Alright, so let's start with the white face. Let's build the white face. You could pick any colour, but by convention it's usually the white colour. Now there are 2 corners and these are interchangeable. It doesn't matter which position they're in. I think this part is fairly intuitive. You just slide. For example, that's easily done. Let's say the blue one. How would you make the blue face? Well, you just kind of play with the cube and very quickly you can solve one face. Let's try the yellow one. It's just intuitive here, and now we want to go up there, but we can turn and now we've got the middle leaf. We can just go up there. It's very quick to solve. And now we want this side. No, so we want to swap here somehow. Swap it here and now slide it. It only takes a minute or so to solve one face intuitively. Let's try the green face. So that's solved 2 of them, and then this one, there we are. Yes, it's very simple to solve one face. Step 2 is to solve the opposite face. So what we do, let's do the green one. So we start with the solved face at the bottom. So we can turn this piece and this piece without affecting the bottom. And so what you do is just, so to get the blue here, you move this out the way, put the blue in position, and then move this back. So that's also very simple. That's actually solved the whole cube. Now, so let's say you've got this, and let's say you've solved the white face. Now, there are 3 rules. White is opposite yellow. Red is opposite orange green is opposite blue. So opposite white is yellow. You're not looking to get the reds here. That's not possible. The red is next to the white. So you need to get the yellows at the top. And that's done just by keeping the white unchanged and moving the pieces around. So you want this up here, then you move the yellow and this goes back, so you get the yellow there. So we need this to go here. We can do that by getting the yellow out the way, so we're keeping the white there. So that's how you solve the opposite faces. But the cube's not completely solved. So then you move on to step 3, permuting the centres. Most of the time, so we solved 2 of the 6. Most of the time, 1 will be solved already and there'll be just 3 that are mixed up. But in some cases, you might have all 4 mixed up. Let's look at the case where one side is already solved, as well as the top and bottom. You rotate the puzzle so that the 3 unsolved centres are on the front, upper and back, right? Front, upper and back. So you rotate the puzzle so it's like that. The left hand, the right hand and the bottom are solved. Now these 2 corners colours will always be matching. Now the centre that matches these corners is here. So what you can do is you move this to match one of the corners, move this towards us, move this back, and then move this there again. And that's actually solved the cube. Now here's an example where I've solved the green and blue, but the other 4 faces are mixed up. So we keep the solved faces left and right. Here the 2 corners are red. So we move the centre up to match one of the corners. Now this pair that I've just matched, move it towards you. Now we undo this first move, so this comes back, and then we put that back. And that's solved another face. And so again, now it's the same as when 3 faces were solved, the top and bottom and one side. 3 are unsolved. We rotate it so the unsolved faces are the front, upper and back. The 2 corners on the top face will always be matching. We find the centre that matches these corners here. We rotate it to match one of the corners. Now we get this out the way. We put this corner back and then we rotate here. And that solved the puzzle. Yay, hope you enjoyed it and see you later.